I'm not gonna lie, the corporate world was not for people like me at all, dog. Like, I remember I was a regular associate, then I became a QA, which is somebody that works with inventory, and then I became a supervisor. Um, and when I became a supervisor, I wanted to become a manager, but I remember the manager at the time, he was about to leave. His name was Tom. Shout out to Tom. And he was telling me the higher you go up, he's like, Josh, I'm trying to tell you. I remember we went in the break room. He's like, the higher you go up, the more evil it's gonna be. He didn't say that, but he basically insinuated that, right? And it makes sense because of all the things I started learning about, like, narcissism and sociopaths and toxic people, how they want power and stuff like that. But as a person like me, like a neurodivergent, to reach the level that I did and to fight through everything that I had going on internally, I give myself props, you feel what I'm saying? But I had to prepare myself when I was younger to get in that spot.
You need a raise. This is your raise.
0%. That's nothing.
I know it's nothing, you idiot. So I'm just gonna snip this right here on your face. Well, once I got into YouTube and stuff, I like kind of made my own office and my own fake studio or whatever. And that's just how it goes, my thing. If you want a raise, I don't know what you're gonna do because I'm not gonna give you a raise. Okay, thank you very much. You better forget that, cause you will get owned.
But no, on a serious note, like, I do remember that, and I'm happy. So when I did all of that, that was from 18 to 20. So the photo I'm gonna put on the screen is I was 20 there. So at 19, I had already worked myself up from a regular worker to a QA, inventory clerk, and then I became a supervisor. And then I was about to go to manager when my manager was leaving. Um, but just that whole, listen, I had anxiety every single day. I had a bunch of people that worked under me, and like I said, based off of the things that I've been through and how I was, and the things I was suffering from just in general. Before I woke up, this was before I was self-aware. This was before I knew about narcissism and stuff like that. And just the fact that I made it through that, um, I learned a lot of stuff very young, but I will say that the corporate world is not for me, dog. I'm glad I learned it that young, but that's why if I go into any other situation, I know climbing a ladder to me is pointless unless it's my own business, or unless I'm working with people that are not money hungry or not power hungry where they manipulating everybody and they playing these little sadistic games. Because when you get part of the corporate world, it's not solely about making money. Yes, it is, but it's about the little manipulative games that go on within these companies outside of making bread, outside of making money. It's very weird, dog. It's like a game with inside of a game. If you know, you know. The corporate world is not for me, I promise you.